Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. As you can see, my face is bare and destroyed. So we have a lot to cover up today. I have nothing but a moisturizer on after I did some masks to kind of heal my skin, and I will let you know what happened, what is going on. And I usually don't talk about skincare, but skincare is my passion. I'm a lot better with skincare than with makeup, but it's harder to talk about skincare because it's people's skin, so you have to be really careful about what you recommend to people. So I'm gonna start with the first products that I've bought from Fenty Skin, and I bought these products because I've been reading the ingredients, I've read reviews, and I also watched Cassandra Bankston talk about how some Fenty Skin products she's been trying have been working really well for her. Cassandra Bankston is an amazing YouTuber. She has, I don't know how many credentials or whatever she has. I don't know what she does, but she's worked as an esthetician or as, I don't know. But you have to go watch her channel if you're really interested in skincare. Oh, this lighting. Okay, if I move over here, that lighting goes away. Okay. So anyways, I'm gonna tell you what I got. I got the Watch It Tone, which is niacinamide blah 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 blah. Niacinamide dark spot toner, you guys. So if you have dark spots, I recommend kojic acid as niacinamide. I would recommend something like pycnogenol, something like vitamin C. But niacinamide is always one of the best ones for dark spots. I have a lot more for dark spots. My brain is kind of fried right now because I did so many things today. But this is a good recommendation from Fenty Skin if you're looking for a good niacinamide product. So, next up, I went with the cookies and cream mask. I couldn't control myself, you guys. When I saw this mask a long time ago, I was like, that looks delicious. I really want to slather on cookies and cream on my skin. It sounds like a dream. I hope it smells like cookies and cream, and or at least something really pleasant. And the ingredients look really good. So this mask is supposed to just what is it supposed to do? It's supposed to detox, refine pores, and target excess oils. So it's probably a clay mask. I'm pretty sure it's a clay mask because usually detoxifying face masks are clay masks. I need to move a little bit over here because this lighting keeps coming back, which is my lighting that I'm using to see you guys. So then I got the fat water. This is a new fat water. Remember the older fat water was a clear fat water, and this fat water is a hydrating milky toner essence. It works for different things than the regular fat water. So if you're interested in buying a fat water, go online and look at the description of the different ones. They have like a space where they compare them, and you can see what the differences are. This one says, what thirsty skin craves, hydrates, softens, and refines the look of pores, vitamin rich and formulated to help maintain skin's moisture barrier. And I definitely need moisture barrier repair. I also got the plush pudding, which I couldn't help myself, and I got two of these. And the plush pudding is like this delicious. How do you open this? I have already used this and I don't remember how to open this. Oh no, you twist it up like a regular one and then you go up like this. And the plush pudding is delicious, you guys, because it's so thick. It's like applying straight lanolin on your lips. If you've never tried lanolin, it's a very thick emollient base that really stays on your lips for a long time. And whenever I buy something that is like an overnight mask or something that I want to use during the day for my lips, I like something to be really thick or something oily. Sometimes I go through something oily, or I go through, like, I switch between oily and thick throughout the day just so that I can have some oils nourish my skin and then trap the oils with something really, really thick and just like maintain the moisture on my lips. Before this, I shouldn't have applied this mask. I knew it, but I just wanted to really apply it because this kind of masks make me happy. This is from Two of the Gods. There's nothing wrong with applying it, but just because my skin is so irritated, clay masks can make your skin more irritated. But this clay mask has collagen and and vitamins and sorry. So if it has collagen and vitamins, the collagen is not gonna create more collagen on your skin, but it will just help moisturize the skin. So check out Two of the Gods. Not all of their products are great. Do not buy their face wash. I don't think it's a good one. It has sulfates as the foaming agents, and there's some really good products. They have some amazing eye patches that you just put on under eye skin for 30 minutes and it plumps up your eyes in a delicious way. Also, for people who have puffy under eyes, this caffeine solution from The Ordinary is gonna be great. If you have puffy lids or puffy under eyes, just before doing your makeup, like maybe half an hour before, apply it and just do little circles slowly and like lightly and go like this to like help the fluid retention go away from your eyes. And then you can kind of go like this very lightly and it will help. I'm sure it will help depuff your eyes a little bit. I never buy drugstore beauty. Well, I do, but very rarely. And I found this Revitalift hyaluronic acid. This is in Spanish because I bought it here in Mexico. But what I love is that this has, it has hyaluronic acid, but it also has caffeine. So it does the plumping and the reducing, it kind of, you would think that it makes no sense, but it's like, it's reducing the puffiness, but it's also plumping the areas that need plumping. So it's reducing the puffiness that is coming from not your natural face structure, like the puffiness that shouldn't be there, and it's replumping the areas where you're missing plumpness. And look at this applicator, you guys. It's magnificent. It's this 3 little balls. I'm just gonna apply it on my eyes. And since I don't use it on anyone else, I can apply it on myself. And these 3 little balls are little metallic balls, which are so fun to use. And I just couldn't resist this L'Oreal Paris Revitalift Hyaluronic Acid Serum. This one just looked great and I was like, yes, I am getting it because my eyes need some under eye care. But you guys, I will get on to what happened to my face. I don't know if I should do makeup today. I'm probably not gonna do makeup today. I think I'm gonna save up the makeup for another video because I want to explain to you guys what happened. I know a lot of derms do not recommend to do microneedling at home. I've been using the Glow Pro, which comes like this, depending on what set you get. And this is the Glow Pro that I use. This is for the whole face. And then you have this little one for your eyes. And you have this big one for your body. And this other one for your hair. The only two that I use are, and obviously you have this empty bottle of plastic so that you can refill it with alcohol so you can sterilize the applicator, but this one is a 0.33 milliliter, millimeter, 0.33 millimeter tiny little steel blades, not blades, but like the little picks, so it won't go very deep into your skin. I never had an issue with it. My skin always looked glowing with it. It was always great. I've been using it and it's been always great. Never had a problem with it because I also sterilize it with this. I put the 2 little rollers in a cup like this and I leave them on there for a while. And this is just benzoic something 12%, which is for medical instruments that they use to sterilize things. So you can buy that on Amazon. I'm sure you just Google what medics use to sterilize things, and you'll be able to find something super cheap to sterilize your devices, so you don't have to worry about there being any dirt or grime. Never leave your device sitting on a table or on the floor or anything. Just make sure you're on like a towel, very clean towel. Just make sure you're like everything is like set up very cleanly, and you can do your rolling with a mirror in front of your face, or you can do it on your bathroom counter where you have no flakiness from the towel. Bathroom counter, very clean. Make sure your bathroom counter is clean. So if you put the device, I would put the device back on its packaging instead of putting it on the actual table or whatever, you know. So anyways, back to the story of why my face looks like this. It's because I bought this piece of junk. This thing, it's called the Beauty Mate Hydro Roller with 64 needles, disposable beauty device, and it's 0.25 millimeters. It's even smaller than the other one. And this thing had amazing reviews. The website on Amazon looked amazing. Like, everything looked very well done. It didn't look cheap. It didn't look like this random Chinese, I'm sorry for generalizing, but it didn't look like this random Chinese website that someone made at their house and just like plastered it on Amazon. It looked really good. It explained really well everything, and it was supposed to infuse, I'll show you what it looks like. It's supposed to infuse your skincare into your skin. But this thing, you guys, hurts like hell. And you know why it hurts like hell? Because the needles are not even. Some are bigger than others. And that is why it punctured my skin this way. I don't know how long it's gonna take for my skin to heal from this, but I'm really upset. I wrote to Amazon. I wanna upload some pictures so that people are careful not to buy just that device and just do it on your hand before. If your hand gets irritated, just from doing it a little bit, my hand is already a little irritated, and I just passed it on like 2 or 3 times. So, and my boyfriend already like pulled out some of the pieces that were longer, so he was like, okay, try it out right now, like after that. And you know, I'm like an intense person, and I want to make sure that something, like if I buy something, I want to make sure that it works. And I'm like, no, this has to work. Like, it has so many good reviews. Like, why is it not working? Like, I need to make sure it works, blah, 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 blah. And I was so intense, and I kept on doing it on my face very lightly because it was very painful. And this is what it costs. Look at this, you guys. Like, all of this scaring. I know it's gonna go away, but you know, I love being without makeup on an everyday basis, and wearing makeup just for like going out to eat, or like going out to walk around a little bit or do whatever. I wear a tiny bit of makeup, and sometimes I wear a full-blown makeup. But like, what makes me upset is that some people are buying into these products and they're destroying their skin, thinking that this is the result that you should have from microneedling, and it is not. Well, the dermarolling is not exactly the same thing as microneedling. It's dermarolling, but microneedling actually makes your face bleed out, like the one that punctures your skin with very long needles. This one should just glide onto your face, maybe leave you a little red, maybe a little sensitive, but it should never do something like this on your face. So this video is mostly to warn you guys, to tell you guys some of the products that I've loved that that I just bought, that I haven't tried, but I bought them because I think I'm gonna love them, because I have done my thorough research, and I thought I did my thorough research with this device, but clearly the thorough research did not work, because this device was poorly made and it created very deep wounds on my skin that now I don't know what Amazon is gonna do except for replacing the product. And what am I gonna do with that product? I'm just gonna try it again on my hand, and what if it does the same thing? Am I gonna get like some kind of like money for destroying my face? Am I gonna get like at least my money back? Like what's happening, you know? Like I'm not responsible for this because I followed the instructions. I did it the way it was supposed to be. It was just that some needles were longer than others. It was poorly made and it punctured my skin in a really bad way. So anyways, you guys, I had a lot of makeup that I was gonna do for you guys on my little table, but I don't think I'm gonna apply more makeup today because I already applied makeup in the morning to go have lunch with my mother-in-law and my my boyfriend's family. So I don't want to apply makeup again and wash my face again because I don't want to irritate it anymore. So I'm just gonna leave you guys over here and let you guys know that you need to be really, really careful if you need advice on what to buy. Clearly, I feel that, but that has been the only thing that I've ever bought that has ruined my skin. I've never done anything bad to my skin. Nothing has ever happened to my skin. And that is why I'm so shocked and I'm so disappointed that people are buying this. And I don't know where these good reviews are coming or if I just got a really bad device. So I will give you guys an update on what happens with the new device that arrives. And if it's the same thing, I will literally do whatever I can to just post as many bad comments or do whatever I can to like let people know not to use this device, because if they think that this is what it's supposed to look like, they will keep going at it and like destroy their whole face, you know. When I saw that it was hurting a lot, I went on this side and I was like, I can't keep doing my forehead and everything else because it's hurting a lot and it's just like, this doesn't feel good. So anyways, I'm done rambling about the situation, but I will be back doing a new video on makeup I love, makeup I just bought, little things that I want to try, that I just got, that I'm excited about. And I'm behind in some of the makeup stuff. I'm not, Sephora here doesn't have all the brand new Sephora things that the Sephora in the US has. So I'm a little bit behind and I buy it in Mexican pesos from Mexican brands that ship it from the US, so they're a lot more expensive. So I can't be buying like a bunch of stuff. I'm spending a lot of money all the time on skincare and makeup. So I have to wait until I can actually go to Miami, which I've told you guys that I haven't been able to go because they haven't opened the testament from my dad who passed. So once I get to Miami, I will have a lot of products that were new when I bought them, but I haven't been back in like 6 months. So they won't be new now that I use them. But it doesn't matter because makeup could be 10 years old. As in like the brand could be 10 years old and still be great, and the brand could be 1 year old and be amazing or crappy. So it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna make the videos with whatever, all the things I ordered, because I have boxes and boxes, and I'll do an unboxing for you guys when I get over there. So I hope you guys have a great night or day, whatever time you're watching me, and I will come back to you guys with a lot more. And thank you guys so much for everyone who follows me, comments, likes, anything. I love you guys. Goodbye.